What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline, for those of you that do not know, and this is Emme. Today I'm going to be doing a tag. I think it's called the Postscript book tag or the Postscript tag. So yeah, let's just jump right in. First things first, make sure you subscribe. And I'm going to be looking down because I wrote down all the questions, and my books are in a pile right here. So, yeah. Question number 1: the longest book you have read this year, and the book that took you the longest to finish. So, the longest book lengthwise I read this year was Bitter Blue by Christian Kishore, and this is 565 pages long. The cover is beautiful. I love it. This is the third book in a trilogy. I guess like all the books could be read individually, but they are like companions to one another. So yeah, this was the longest one I read. The longest it took me to finish was When the Moon Was Ours by Anne Marie McLemore. I did say in my December TBR, or my November wrap up, that I did not finish this. I finished it this month. And it took me 2 months to finish. I've been reading this since October, and it's not even that long. It's 270 pages. I've read books while reading this book that were way longer. It just lost me. Like, I don't know. The ending was really good though. I'm glad I finished it, but it took me a while to get there. Question 2: a book you read in 2019 that was outside of your comfort zone. And for sure, it has to be Elephant Men, Volume 1 by a whole bunch of people. This is a like collection of the Elephant Man little, what's it called, comic books. Um, this is very out of my element. I never really liked comic books. I did pick this up, or I got this at, my ex had this at his house, and I saw Elephant Men, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, because I'm obsessed with elephants. It wasn't what I expected. I did really like it, and I really, really enjoyed the graphics in it. Question 3: how many books did you reread in 2019? And I initially thought I only reread one book, so I went through my Goodreads list to see, and actually reread 4 books this year, which I was like, what? So the books that I reread was Animal Farm by George Orwell. I originally read this in high school with my English class, and this was really fun. I reread Graceland because I did read this in high school, not in a school assignment or anything, but just because I was interested in it, and I still adored it. And I ended up continuing with the series, finishing the series. Next thing I reread was King Lear by William Shakespeare. I recently reread this. It was last month, and I loved it. It's still my favorite Shakespeare play that I have read so far, even though it's a tragedy. And the last thing I reread was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I did reread this when I was little. I think I was in like middle school, and or maybe less. And I like liked it then, but this time I loved it. My opinion was so much higher of it. Okay, question 4. What was your favorite reread? My favorite reread was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, because it's Harry Potter. It's the beginning to a book series which I have come to absolutely adore. Question 5. A book you read for the first time in 2019 that you look forward to rereading in the future. I have 3 of them. The first one I don't have physically here with me, and it is A Two-Family House. I've mentioned this book multiple times, and I absolutely adore it, and I can't wait to reread it. I read it last month or in October, November, October, something like that. Second book I am extremely excited to reread is Hunted by Megan Spooner. And yeah, this is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. Next is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. If you could not tell when I was doing like my book wrap up or whatever, I am obsessed with this book. I got so excited at so many points, and I just loved this story. And I actually started reading Queen of Hearts, which is another retelling of the Queen of Hearts, and I couldn't get into it because there were so many things different from this one, and I was like, no, that's wrong, no. But yeah, I'm excited to get to this one. Number 6, favorite single short story or novella that you read in 2019. I don't really read novellas, so not that I know of anyway, so I just kind of said I don't know for that question. Number 7, Mass Appeal, a book you liked and would recommend to a wide variety of readers. This book I do not have here with me because I did lent it to someone, and it is The Astonishing Color of After by Emily XR Pan, and she did an amazing job. I absolutely love that book. Number 8, Specialized Book, a book you liked but would be hesitant to recommend to just anyone, and that is Butterfly and Frost by Sylvia Day. I really did enjoy this one. I gave it 4 stars. However, yeah, it's really hard to recommend to people just because, 1, it is smutty. 2, like I said multiple times, the ending doesn't really make sense to me. I have to go back and like reread it so I can see like how it happens. Number 9, reflect on your year as a booktube-ish content creator. Have your goals been met? Good and bad memories? Favorite videos you made? Inc. I didn't really have any goals other than to be consistent, and I think I've done a pretty good job with that so far. And I've only been on here 3 months. So I think I'm doing a good job so far. And good memories, my first ever upload, I was so nervous and so excited. Also, all the love I get on my videos are really good memories. I don't know, I love doing this. And my favorite video that I made was the book noob tag, just because it was very fun. I love doing tag videos because they're fun and effortless, and you don't really got to think about too much. You just answer the questions and you get to gush about your favorite books. Question number 10 was to tag some fellow bookish creators. So I wanted to do a mix of people to tag, both like bigger YouTubers and YouTubers that are just kind of starting out. So I wrote down 4 people that I want to tag. I want to tag Rhonda. Her channel name is R Alexandria. She will be linked down below. I want to tag Northwest Reader, aka Christina. She will be tagged below. I want to tag Dots on Tombs and also Irish Reader, which they are obviously the bigger YouTubers. So yeah, I hope you guys do it. And I also tag anybody else who wants to do it. Obviously, you can do anything you want. That's it. Those were the 10 questions. And happy Thursday. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. And remember to subscribe. And remember to share this or any other videos on my platform that you think your people will love. And that's it. Remember to spread peace and positivity all day, every day, and it'll come back to you. And remember to keep reading. Bye.